So we are now on day 13 from my Marches challenge. Now today is a really tough workout. It is upper body, we are working abs, but I'm going to give you alternatives. All right, so we've got 3 moves, and the first move coming up. Now you can do this if you're leaning slightly into a chair if you don't have a ball. And all we're going to do here, we're just working through the back. So we just take the arms back and just squeeze through the shoulder blades. So you're just going to do 10 reps for me on this one. All right, so we just draw that in. And again, so you could be on a chair, leaning into a chair, put perhaps a cushion on there just so it doesn't feel so hard. That's an alternative if you don't have the ball. That's it. So we just draw that in for 10 reps. Okay, so your next move, this time now, we're going to do a press up. So you need to roll forward on your balls. And again, if you don't have a ball, just do a 3/4 press up. We're aiming for 10 reps. Now, this is hard if you are doing it on the ball. If you can't do 10 reps, just do as many as you can for me. The further off the ball you are, then obviously the more challenging it is. All right, that's good. So we lower down and push back. So now we're working through the upper body. Keep it really slow and controlled. And if you find that too hard, as I said, you could just do a normal boxed press up, kneeling on the ground. Okay, now the next one, we're going to, oh no, not yet. We're just going to do one more. Right, now this one is super tough. So your alternative here, this is called a pike. So you have the lower part of your legs on the ball and then you draw them in. Now, if you want to, an alternative, just come onto the floor and do a plank and hold that for a 10-second count. All right, so we're aiming for 10 reps. So what you're doing here, and it's really important when you do this, you have to keep those tummy muscles pulled in tight. So you're drawing them as you lift up the hips and as you draw that ball in. You know, this is a really super advanced exercise. So I will be honest with you, it's really tough. Like for me, 10 reps is enough. I can't do anymore. Okay, that's good. Well done, and let's just go. But remember, your alternative is you can just do the plank. So let's go for round 2. So again, leaning into a chair, on a cushion, or if you've got your ball, let's just focus on working through the upper body. We're going to go for doing 10 reps. So imagine we're now drawing those hands behind, and imagine you're separating the shoulder blades and now you're squeezing them tight together. That's good. So we're just doing 10 reps. Drawing that in and back. So today we're very much working on like that upper body and working through your abs. So your next one, your press up position. So choose this. You can either be on the ball. If you don't have a ball, just do your basic press up. It could be a 3/4 one or it could be a boxed one. The key thing is you want to have the hands so they're slightly wider than shoulder width distance apart, and they want to be in line with your shoulders so we haven't got them too high up or too low down below on there. And just keep your elbows kind of flare out to the side. If you have the elbows pointing directly backwards, what happens there, we're just more isolating into the triceps, whereas on this one I want to help lift your bust. I want to be working through your arms. Okay, that's good. All right, so let's come back to that really challenging ab one. Remember, your alternative of this is just to be on the floor and just perform even the plank for me for 10 seconds, rest, and do another 10 seconds. So if you're coming into that position, so you've got the lower part of your legs on the ball, and then it's as if you're kind of coming into a V position, but we're drawing in the ball at the same time. Obviously, you are working through your upper body at the same time as you're doing this. That's good. Draw it in and back. And if 10 feels too much, even if you just do 2 or 3, what is important, don't carry on doing 10 if you're struggling and you're not doing them with good form, because quality is far better than quantity. All right, so let's go for the last round, round 3. We're going to come back now to doing that upper body exercise. So it's if you're just drawing something, then pulling it behind you. So we squeeze that back. So on this one, we're working through the shoulders, we're working through your upper back. We're just doing 10 reps. That's good. Keeping that nice and controlled. Well done. Drawing that back. That's good. All right, so let's go for your press up. So again, choose your position. You can do this without using the ball. If you're on the ball, kind of, you know, you can make it harder by having less of your legs on the ball. So you kind of walk forwards a little bit more with your hands. So let's just go for doing 10 reps. Let the elbows flare out to the sides. Think about where you're working. We're targeting through your arms, through your chest. We're helping to lift the bust with this exercise as well. And this is really good for strengthening your bones through your upper body. it. Excellent. Well done. Last set of these today. So let's just keep that focused. You're doing really well. And let's just go one more, push that down, and then we are now ready for that last one. I don't know why they call this a pike, but anyway, it is so tough, but so good. So let's go for doing it on there. But remember your alternatives, you could just be in that plank position, just holding it for 10 seconds and then release. So if you're doing these, let's really keep focused. Just think how strong you are. You are in control of your body. You are investing in your health every single day. You're doing really well. Let's just keep going and pushing that back. That's good. Draw it in and just extend back. That's good. Excellent. Well done. Draw the legs in and just push back. So we're working the whole of your core. One more on there, and then that's good. Excellent, well done. So that is your workout complete. What I would suggest now is just come off the ball and let's just lie on the floor. Just make yourself nice and long. Stretch your arms above your head, point your feet away, and just get a really nice stretch through your torso, stretch through the arms, and just take a nice big deep breath in for me. And now exhale out. Let's just do that again. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale out. So well done today. That was a really super tough one. So do let me know how you got on with that. And remember, I said, you know, if you can't use the ball, you can just replicate these exercises without doing that. So if you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, you definitely need to subscribe to my channel so I can become your YouTube trainer. If you've got any questions, let me know. Then tomorrow, guess what? It's a rest day and I will still be doing a video. I'll be online afterwards answering all your questions. And if you can continue just helping me share these videos, I appreciate it so much. So thank you, and I will see you back tomorrow.